Money. Thank you for having me and giving me this opportunity. I'm here on behalf of Netcore Cloud, a global leader in customer engagement and retention. Now, trusted by over 6,500 platforms across industries and also market leaders like Vintra, Nika, and Crocs, to name some. The goal today is very simple. We are here to discuss how we can explore Netcore Cloud, helping veg non-veg grow faster, retain more customers, and maximize their customer lifetime value. Now, by moving beyond the current limitation of your in-house systems, let's explore how we are committed to bring veg non-veg from just a sneaker boutique to a cultural force to drive the love of sneakers and the street culture. So let's dive in. Now, before we go forward, let's explore why the in-house system isn't enough. Now, your team has done a commendable job of building the in-house campaign system. But here's the reality. As brands scale, the in-house systems starts to show their cracks. Why? Because they are often very time consuming to maintain, as well as and when the brand scales, they lack the scalability angle, as well as in a fast moving, fast growing environment. And if there are any spikes in the traffic, your in-house system might not be capable to drive with the similar force of engagement and you know be able to pace up the fast moving growth across the scalability journey. Now, what it means, it might also lack modern AI driven features of personalization or predictive churn, because these kind of predictive models or AI driven features require a lot of research and development in order to implement. Now, this is where Netcore Cloud comes into picture, because finally, when your marketing team ends up spending more and more time firefighting the technical issues and, you know, rather than focusing on the strategy and growth only, Netcore Cloud could bring in the real advantage in your game. Now, allow me to present Netcore Cloud. So let me introduce Netcore Cloud. This is a unified platform of engagement and customer retention. Now, as I already mentioned, we have been 6,500 plus strong partners and counting. And with the brand trusting us in over 40 plus countries, we are here to scale your business from a one-stop shop, all-in-one SaaS platform that helps you engage better with your customer, drive more conversions, and increase retention. Now, we unify channels like email, push, SMS notification, any WhatsApp communication, or any other website driven personalization into a single seamless platform. Integrated with our AI enabled agentic model for marketing and the modern tools we use, the result, our customers regularly show 2 to 4 times more ROI as compared to an in house mechanism or an in house built in system. Now, let's explore the deep dive and dynamics of Network Cloud. So, personalization that converts. Now, personalization is the heart of modern e commerce business here. Customers today don't only expect the brand to know their name, they actually want more than that. Not just greet them by their name, but rather, understand their likability as well. With Netcore's AI powered engine, we deliver the exact same approach, which personalize the product recommendation based on the browsing history, the purchase history of the customer, the dynamic content that adapts in real time across platforms, whether it be email, apps, web apps, or your website. Now, contextual offers that resonates with each shopper's intent on an average. Our customers have seen 20 to 30% more conversion rates when they switch from an in-house system to a personalized experience at scale. Now let's deep dive this further. Now we know that, you know, where the customer lies, but there is a great saying for success, meet the customers where they are. So today our customers are everywhere. So they are like scrolling through the WhatsApp, scrolling through different apps, opening emails, browsing through different websites for their likable products and services. So Netcore Cloud ensures you meet the customers where they are and consistently across all channels, emails, SMS, push, WhatsApp, or on your website. You know, any kind of messaging is possible and that would drive your conversion. Of course, our history shows that the more personalization we create has driven better purchases, hence more revenue. Let's engage a little. Now, acquiring a customer is expensive, but retaining them is where the real ROI lies. Netcore automates the full life cycle for you. Retention and loyalty is the key here because, the welcome campaigns which you would run for the first time buyers can be crucial in order for them to convert and drive into a loyalty program. Now, many a times we have seen there are cycled customers wherein they are only first time buyers and that's it. So in order to increase their traffic towards our websites and our customer retention strategy, we provide different types of campaign like welcome campaign for first time buyers, cart abandonment flows to recover lost revenues, or any other inactive customers who's not coming in. We drive a win back journey for them in order to, lucrate them into better products for their likability. Now there are also cohort analysis to uncover what drives loyalty. The result, brands using Netcore have reported up to 40% higher repeat purchases rate and significant reduction in predictive churn. Now the churn is reduced and there you go. So I understand this could be a lot of insights and a lot of information for you. So I would stop there for any questions you would have. All right. Moving on, let's see how our data driven platform actually allows you to understand how it all works. Now, one of the biggest challenges I hear consistently from the CMOs is they are drowning in data. But where is the insight? They are starving for the insights. Think about it. Your teams are probably pulling out reports from every other system, all working in silos. They are trying to make sense of open rates, click through rates, website traffic, repeat purchase data, loyalty numbers. But what's the result? Endless spreadsheet dashboard that don't talk to each other and other areas where a lot of time is wasted just trying to piece a story together. Now, this is where exactly Netcore Cloud can lessen your efforts because with real-time dashboards, you don't have to wait until the end of the week or the month. You know what's working just at a glance, right at your fingertips, so that you can see which campaigns are driving conversions, which channels are working, which channels are performing, and where the drop-offs are happening. Now, this also means that you don't stop there. You also get actionable insight with AI powered predictions to go a step further. For example, we can flag, which customer has a most risk of churning or, so that your team can act before they are lost instead of reacting to a problem. You are proactively preventing them. And that is where smart segmentation comes into picture. Now, instead of just blasting the same type of messaging to your entire database of customers, you are intelligently segmenting based on, the behavior, the purchase history, the likability of what products, and you can bucketize your products and predictive intents of the customers based on that. This means you drive the messaging in a more personalized manner so that you are able to better the engagement, hence higher return on your investment. Now, here is the best part. I really want to understand, you know, why marketers are emphasizing heavily on, asking for a data science team or a coding knowledge to do all of this when a system like Netcore Cloud is designed specifically so that your marketer can log in and just get insights right from their fingertips by logging into the system and take the immediate actions, you know, based on the trends, based on the complexity of, how the data is being driven into a more clarity based solution. So not only giving you the data, but also the insights for actionable growth as well as actionable items wherein you can minimize the churn. So this is how we are able to, bring it all together in a tied, all in one platform right before you in order for you to drive through AI agentic marketing and whatnot. So let's get into some of our customer stories wherein you would see they achieved a real growth. So don't just take my word for it. We have been presenting for like 10 minutes long, and don't take my word just for itself. Visit our website netcorecloud.com/success-story in order to find for yourself. Fashion and lifestyle brands like Nika, Myntra, Crocs, they have scaled a lot better with Netcore. For example, Myntra has scaled its business 4 times. Imagine 4 times they have increased their repeat orders by switching from fragmented engagement tools into their Netcore's unified platform. Even other giants like Crocs, they have returned a more 33% contribution to their total revenue. And also, you know, platforms like Nika have seen more than 36% growth. Now, what this means? It means a consistently proven e-commerce channel which brand adopts, and Netcore has shown faster growth, better retention, and higher customer lifetime value. Now, why would you choose Netcore Cloud? Let's get into that. So, as I said, why you choose Netcore Cloud? What's in it for veg, non-veg here? So, with Netcore Cloud, you will be able to drive fashion and lifestyle specific personalization that would resonate to your customers. Now, I understand the philosophy of the street smart culture and the sneaker love, with which the mission of veg non-veg created all together. But if you want to scale further, you would definitely need to know the A game of personalization. Now, personalization that resonates to your customer, free up your time from managing your infrastructure into an in-house model and rather focus on building your brand. And with that, the scalable engagement which Netcore brings you is reflected through our leaderboards and our recognition across. So we are not, just providing you the growth story as a vendor. Rather, we are here to partner with you in driving your growth as a growth magnet as well as a growth partner for you. Now, what it means, we would actively drive your growth journey with a dedicated customer success support team, as well as, you know, you can see for yourself the kind of transaction we would make for your clients. And our leadership has been proven in the market with G2 recognizing us as a leader in the mid market. And G2 is an independent software review system which allows users to provide their review based on their usage. And These create impactful, bias free reviews for you to choose. Now, we have also been acknowledged and accoladed and recognized from other organizations like Gartner and Forrester, which proves our value addition to your success. Now, don't choose us just as a vendor, but trust us as a growth partner. So let's build Wedge Non-Wedge's growth story together. To wrap up, here is what I propose. Let's start with a 60-day pilot project. We will pick one of your key engagement areas or key engagement challenges, such as reducing your cart abandonment or improving your repeat customer purchases, or let's say you know people who have visited the website but didn't purchase. We will try to convert them, and we will try to demonstrate a real measurable return on your investment. With this, we would also provide you with a dedicated success manager with full integration support and complete visibility into the result and AI insight, which we covered previously. What it would mean, you can see for yourself how we scale from there. And if you like what you see, let's start and explore the next set of engagement area where you would like to focus. So what's it could be? Shall we start with your first engagement priority? Now, with that, I would conclude the presentation and look forward for any questions you would have or any discussions further. Please visit our website for any of your queries. If you don't have any questions at hand, you can definitely reach out to our customer success team for any queries you would like to address later. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for having me do this presentation. Thank you so much. Have a great day.